Hey guys, Gabo Koopa here. Before we start the race, I will explain how the item system works. Well, at first we have the coin. This is the most useless item in the game. And it's just like to troll you guys, but it's like to get a balance in the game. So yeah, it will use automatically themselves, so yeah. Trash item. The next item in the list is the banana. The banana is a very defensive item. If a player gets hit by a banana, it will lose one turn, and you can throw it in every space you want. So yeah, the only way to counter a banana is with another banana, or the green shell, red shell, or any invincibility item. Then is the green shell, even though I don't have a figure, but I will represent it as a banana, so I will tell you. Well, the green shell, it bounces on the board 3 times when thrown, and it will hit a player if they has contact with them. It will lose one turn, just like the banana, and the same ways to counter it as the banana. And yeah, next is the red shell. The red shell is like, it has a homing ability, so the racer that is in front of the other one, the red shell will go and crash them immediately, and they will lose one turn if hit. You can only defend yourself from a red shell, again, just like the banana and the green shell. Next is the friendship killer, aka the blue shell. So in this game I have 2 variants, this one without wings, and the one that has wings. The one that has wings, if launched, it will go straight and automatically fly to the person in first place and blow them up. They will lose 3 turns. But for the blue shell without wings, this one will function like another player. After one goes, I'll throw the dice, so that's how many spaces the blue shell goes. If first place is far ahead, I will add some numbers so to help others catch up. And the players that get hit by the blue shell but they're not in first place, they'll only lose 1 turn. But if the first place player gets hit by this thing, they will lose 3 turns. The only way to counter any of those 2 blue shells is with a super horn or invincibility, or you can dodge it with a mushroom. And speaking of the mushroom does adds 3 spaces to the number of your dice. For example, if you got a 2, if you use a mushroom, you get a 5. But I have an exception for the last place player. If you're in last and get a mushroom and you use it, instead of 3, you get 5 spaces. For example, again, if you sound like 1, you get 6 spaces. But also, you can, in first place, if you keep it and a blue shell goes to you, you can dodge it with no problem. Just let me know that you want to dodge the blue shell. After the mushroom comes the super horn, a very loved item. The super horn, just like in the game, it just functions the same. It can destroy any red shells, blue shells, green shells, bananas, but that's about it because it's just a one-time use. So yeah, but if a player gets hit by the super horn, they will lose a turn. Then after the super horn goes the very good items, starting with the POW block. Like in Mario Kart Wii, the POW block functions the same. All the players that are not invincible, they will lose 3 turns if they get hit by this thing, and also will drop their items. Next is the bullet bill. The bullet bill, it's a powerful item that if you use it, you will go invincible, but only for 1 turn. But the positive is you will get a +2 to your dice roll. For example, if you get a 6, you can advance 8 instead of 6. Then the star. The star is also a very good item. It makes you invincible for 3 turns, and you can add 1 to your dice roll. Then it's the boo. Well, the boo steals an item from another player and makes you invincible for 4 turns, but it doesn't add any dice roll. So yeah. And last but not least is the lightning the lightning bolt. Even though I don't have a figurine for the lightning bolt, also it's present on the game. The lightning bolt, just like in the game, any player that gets hit and they're not invincible, they will lose 3 turns. So yeah, that's about it. So good luck to all racers, and let's begin the race.